All right, welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting together side by side for financial freedom, and really we are seeing a fantastic ride here with the JASMY price. That I really want to say congratulations to everybody who was sticking around when we were saying that JASMY is bullish right in this zone here, because you know what, we were right all along, and now we've gotten to where things can literally just go super crazy, because up until this point, we have been saying that JASMY will rally, of course, but the limiting thing that we have been looking towards was the highs of March, which is right around 4.5 cents. But now, with just the right conditions in the market, we could literally be blowing past 4.5 cents and hitting something like 8 cents in next to no time here for JASMY. So the kind of things that we have been looking at in terms of like indicators is the RSI, and saying that, you know what, when JASMY of late has gotten into this oversold territory, which is like a territory above 70, we have seen huge rallies coming out of the JASMY price. That, just for reference sake, I mean, you remember back in February, I think, when we were seeing this kind of huge candles here for JASMY, just 1, 2, 3 huge candles, and you know, this really does a lot of damage to bears, because you're seeing something like a 200% pump here in next to no time. So that's what is anticipated here for the JASMY price, because we have entered that banana zone. Our trades in the Patreon, of course, are also blowing up, including this JASMY trade that we took, I think maybe 2 weeks back. Now, another condition that we need just to continue this rally is to see Ethereum have somewhat of a catch-up trade, because it really has been lagging the rest of the market, but we know that there is no real altcoin season without Ethereum. So now it's looking like finally it's breaking that trend, and if Ethereum catches up, it's really going to be lifting up the rest of the market. And the good thing here is that if we take a look at the JASMY versus the Ethereum pair, it's looking like JASMY is actually going to be outperforming Ethereum. So also we need to see a bit of stability here from Bitcoin, maybe at least a breakout of this symmetrical triangle, just to, you know, show that there is still confidence in BTC. Because if BTC starts dropping, let's say, to something like 89,000 or something like that, that's not going to be too good immediate short term. Obviously, I don't necessarily believe that we are done with this bull market yet. I think there is still obviously more to come, but we need these two things to continue. Now, on the grand scheme of things, I've also been saying that, look, JASMY is ready to go. Any moment is go time, and you can see that with this chart, right? Take a look at this fractal that we were copying from the Cardano price that we have been using for more than 2 years at this point, maybe 3 years, and you can see that we are following right into that. So the next phase here for JASMY is really set. It's this parabolic run that you can see, and my price target for this one is something like 54 cents, but obviously we don't have to wait until 54 cents to take profits. You can also be taking profits along the way. I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and people looking for JASMY content will now be able to find this video much more easily. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because I do TA on JASMY and a number of other different altcoins on a regular basis. Let me also just deliver this message from our partners over there at BingX. For new users, if you come in and register, sign up with them, you can claim up to $5,450, and on top of that, 300 ton tokens. The campaign is going to be lasting 27 days from now. After that, probably it expires and they won't refresh it. Then of course, they also have got this deposit to win 7,100 USDT trial funds, so feel free to check those links in the description. Another thing that is bullish here for JASMY is the chart versus BTC, because what we are seeing is that it has actually started moving, and usually these rallies, they get very much exciting, and the next stop is looking like it's something like 50% away. So it means that JASMY still has got some more juice to go. But even in that scenario, I think it's actually getting much more bullish, because let's say we get to the highs that we were having, the 50% pump that I'm telling you from BTC, right? JASMY against BTC, we've already started something that is even way much bigger, because as I say time and again, most of these charts, they end up doing something like this. So if we really outperform Bitcoin, I think this is an area in which we're going to be seeing JASMY get to those 32 cents, get to something like 54 cents and stuff like that. So we'll be very much careful, obviously, when we get to Fibonacci retracement levels. But for now, I think this chart is looking very much safe. Let me just do this for a completeness sake and see where the first Fibonacci retracement level is. Yeah, the first Fibonacci retracement level from where the price is sitting here, the JASMY price, that we could literally be seeing something like a 300% pump against the Bitcoin price. But this is not really the most dangerous Fibonacci retracement level. I mean, we're looking at something like maybe the 1.618, maybe it's 0.618. This is something like a 10x away. So, I mean, there is a really massive opportunity here for JASMY. All we need for now maybe is just to wait a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much the analysis here on the JASMY price. I want to thank you so much for watching the video. If you could, please delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and then I'll see you on the next one. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.